Hello everybody, welcome to our fabulous new springtime fleurs collection. In this video we're going to be showing you how to create the beautiful tulip, and this is what we're going to be making. And they really do look fabulous, and they are so super easy to make. So imagine doing those and popping them in a plant pot. Aren't they beautiful? Or even just as they are and putting them on the front of a card. Wonderful. So what you're going to need is take your tulip dies. You're going to need your 3cm ball. I usually cut 2 leaves. I've got 6 of my petals already cut. So that couldn't be any easier. And then I've got a couple of scraps because I tend to think, rather than waste this, that's what I'm going to use to cover the ball with. So I've taken one of the wires, fold the wire in half and pinch it at the middle, like so. And then using my snips or my pliers, I'm actually going to squeeze that till it's closed. Okay. Now I am going to use hot glue. So at this point, I'm just going to switch my hot glue gun on so it's ready and warms up like so. And then I've got pipe cleaners. Now I'm using pipe cleaners in this instance just to bulk out, to make the stem a little bit thicker. Or you can use some of, again, your scrap or your waste crepe paper to make the stems a little bit more. So where they're both folded, I hold that point together and just wrap loosely and then start to twist. And by doing the twist, you twist from one side and the other and you get this really even distribution throughout the whole thing like so. Okay, so there we have our fabulous stem. So that is now the stem. So the first thing we need to do is put the head of the flower onto the stem. Doing that by using my hot glue gun. Take that off. Hot glue on here, and I always put hot glue onto the wire and not onto the polystyrene because then the polystyrene starts to melt. And I just push that into the polystyrene. Any excess I'm just going to wipe away. There we go. So that's the head of the tulip on there, situated on there. Then I'm going to cover it with some of my scrap paper. I'm just going to stretch it. Now you can see how much this stretches. So I don't need both these pieces actually. Just cut this one in half. Okay, like so. Put a little bit of glue. I've just literally been using it, so it shouldn't be bunged up. There we go. And then I'm just going to spread it out like so. And firstly, put that one on that way. That is covering that piece of my polystyrene. You can use a whole square if you wish to, or if you got the original right at the very beginning, if you purchased the centerpieces that wrap and cover those particular dies, they're like squiggly ovals. You can actually use those as well to cut out. And then one's wrapped one way and I'm going to pop the other one the other way, because most of this is actually going to be covered up. So you're not going to see very much of it. That's why I've left my hot glue gun on. This instance for the tulip, so I'm just going to make sure I've pushed all of that together. Lovely, just like so. So then I've got my 2 leaves and my tulip leaves. Now all I've done is added a little bit of ink, both sides, like so. Okay, so I'm going to lay these out, and then the base of my second set, my external set, my outside set, I've put a little bit on the bottom. Okay, so for the first one, I'm just going to stretch it a little tiny bit, like so. So this is the first layer. So we put 3 on as a triangle, so they overlap a little bit. And then we put the second 3 on. So hot glue down the middle to the base, and then sit that on the ball and press it in place. Okay, so that's the first one. Hot glue down the middle again. Rotate slightly because you're overlapping but not by much. But this is about getting them in that. So you see I've got the two. Now I've got the third one to go here. And then the third one goes down the middle like so. Oops. And then that will sit at the base like that. Okay. So we've got our first 3 petals on. Now where I've got an overlap, I'm just going to add a tiny little bit more hot glue. And I'm going to use my cocktail stick and place that down. And then rotate. And then I've got another piece here where I've got a little overlap. And again, using my cocktail stick. By doing that, it's keeping my fingers out the way as well, which is always a good thing. And then on that third one, where I've got the overlap, I'm just adding the tiniest little bit of glue just to secure it. Okay. Then for the centre, to bring it in to make it look like it's really tight, rather than use lots and lots of petals, I'm going to pop a little bit of glue on those 3 in 3 points, 1, 2 and 3, and then I'm going to fold them in like that. Okay, so that is now the centre of your tulip. Okay, so if I bring this one in, can you see it makes the middle and it makes it look like there's lots of petals in there. Okay, now same again, but remember the bottom, that's the outside, so we flip that over and curl the petal. So this is called cupping. So we just cup in that petal like so. And then as we did before, hot glue on about just over half. And where we've got that join, where we've got an overlap, we pop that petal to the base and then press it down. Okay, so that's the first one. So now again, about halfway down, and where that is there, down to the base, okay, and then turn again, and that's the third one. So now we've used all 6 of the petals. Like so. That is the tulip complete as the flower head. Okay, aren't they lovely? They really are lovely. Now we're going to go back to that funny floristry tape, because obviously tulips don't have red fluffy stems. So we're going to take some of the floristry tape, give it a stretch. Right underneath at the base, I'm going to start that wrap. Okay. And we're going to go all the way down. So like I said before, I'm actually allowing my 2 fingers on this side are sticking it actually to the stem itself that we've created, and on this side it's adding tension, so it's keeping it nice and tight, and it's at a little bit of an angle, so as it goes down, whatever has gone before is then overlapped. Keep going right to the very end. And at the end, I tend to come back up. So I fold it back on itself like so, and then break it. So that makes a really nice, neat finish at the base of the flower. So that in itself is the tulip. Now we can add in our leaves. I'm just going to add a little bit of shape. And I'm going to put the 2 on, overlap them. Now, if you prefer, you can add a little bit of wet glue at this point. I'm going to have one a little bit longer than the other and just squeeze those 2 together like so, okay? And then when we come to actually place them, I try and line them up and I have a look where they are to the actual petals. And then that piece folds around like that, okay? So you will find tulip leaves actually do fold around the stem. They curl around like so. So then taking more of that tape, I'm going to tuck those 2 leaves in, attach my tape, and then again adding that tension, rolling down like so. And then when I get to the end, I go past the end, fold it back on itself, tear the tape, and that finishes it off really nice and neat. And that is your beautiful tulip. That's how easy they are, and they look beautiful together when you put them in bunches like this. So how fabulous is that for a lovely spring bouquet? So thank you very much for joining me. I want to see your makes. Make sure that you hit the like button, give us a thumbs up for our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, and also on our highlightcrafts.com. That's where you're going to find all the other products that you're going to need for this, along with following us on Facebook, because we really do like to see what it is that you come up with as well. So thank you again, and we'll see you all again soon. Bye.
If you want to see more from Highlight Crafts, make sure you click the like button, subscribe by clicking the subscribe button below, and click the bell icon to receive notifications of all of our future content. You can also click here to see our latest video, or click here to see more videos like this one.